everybody. Good morning, YouTube. What is today? Today is December 29th. We just got back from the road. Where'd I come from? Came from Dallas, Texas. Now I have 2 deliveries today and 2 pickups, but the good thing is both pickups are the deliveries. So that's a good thing. So let's get rolling and start the day. I already did my pre-trip and everything prior to him recording, so we didn't get that yet. But next video I'll get that, the pre-trip and everything. So let's ride. Safety first. Safety first for sure.
So, do you like, or do you prefer driving locally, or do you like driving over the road?
Me personally, over the road for sure, without a doubt. But when I first started out driving, I was local, driving around the city of Chicago, west suburbs, southern parts of Illinois. So that was a great experience right there. Anybody who learned how to drive in the big city, you know, that's one of the best ways to get good experience in regards to dealing with traffic, people, tight places and things like that. So it was great. It was a great learning experience for me. So over the road for sure, I love it. Having the freedom. We run for all 48 states. I haven't touched all 48 yet, but just being able to go out and experience this country and seeing new places that you've never seen before, and just seeing how beautiful the country really is very nice. And also you have a long time you're a solo driver, so that's another thing I like about it, having the freedom just to enjoy your own company.
Have you ever considered switching to auto, or do you prefer manual?
Manual for sure. I'm not one of those guys, those frown upon people who drive an automatic truck. I'm not that type of person. Everybody has their own preference, but I would definitely say you should just go get a manual. If you're getting your CDL, make sure it's in a manual so that way you don't limit yourself. Because if you take it in an automatic, your CDL test, you would have to go back to retest to be able to drive the manual. You can't just hop in the manual truck, even if you know how to drive one, and go down the road. So definitely just get it all over with. That way you don't limit yourself, like I said. Because granted, you work for a company and you drive an automatic truck and your truck goes down and you get a loaner truck, but it just so happens to be manual, now you can't drive it. Whereas if you had the manual and you were driving an automatic, you can drive it. So now you have to wait in hopes of another truck opening up that's automatic for you to be able to drive it. So don't limit yourself. That's the best advice I have. Nobody gonna let this truck drive, bro. We gotta look out for each other.
There we go.
Sometimes us truck drivers, we do have to bully our way in because we have a lot of people who don't respect us or allow us to. If you see our turn signal on, just let us over. We're longer than you. Just have that respect and courtesy for us. That truck was sitting there.
So yeah, if you were to get into any emergency situations or anything like that on the road with braking and stuff, how would you handle something like that?
Slow the truck down for sure. Don't worry about downshifting. Say somebody stops abruptly in front of you, hit the brakes, and then bring it out of gear. Because you're gonna try to downshift, you're gonna mess something up, or you'll probably get an accident. So just hit the brakes. When I was learning how to drive, that's what my dad taught me. Because a couple of times I had to stop abruptly, and I was trying to downshift and bring it down. He's like, don't do that. Just stop the truck, slow it down.
What is your favorite truck?
Favorite truck, believe it or not, ironically, Peterbilt. I'm a P man for sure. Granted, I do have the Kenworth. Peterbilt's #1, Kenworth and Freightliner. So that's definitely my favorite. Growing up, my dad has had a plethora of trucks along with my uncle, both of my uncles as well. But it's something about being in a Peterbilt that just feels right. The comfortability aspect of it, how smooth it rides. I know I'm gonna get a lot of Kenworth guys. I'm gonna say otherwise, but people who drive these, they know. So we don't have to say too much about it. But Peterbilt for sure, and I go crazy for old school Freightliners too. I love them. Old school cab overs and FLCs. You can't go wrong with those. I know they used to cause a lot of ruckus back in the day because you had the big A models, B models, 359s, Peterbilt cab overs, and Kenworth cab overs. But see, if you're looking at FLC on the road, yeah, you definitely turn some heads. The fun begins now in the city of Chicago. Make this turn, my guy. Over here. That back axle. This one. That's why I'm on the other side. Alright. We're gonna make it happen though. I learned from some of the best in the industry. So I love a little challenge. Come in the city, you're definitely gonna have a challenge. Especially when you got wheelbase. I got 315 wheelbase on my truck, so it's always fun coming down here. You just gotta take your time though. It may take you a little longer to bag it into a location, or you gotta make a wider turn or anything, but just take your time. It's not a race. And like I said, sometimes you have to be a bully. Sad, I hate to say it, but you know, some cars don't give us the decency to let us over or maneuver where we need to go. So they can wait sometimes. No problem with that. You got the low bridges in Chicago. You got to make sure you're always paying attention to that. You do not want to tear your truck up or to the top of your trailer off one of the two. You don't want that. So I know. Swing it. Oh, we're good today. We're delivering up here at Wichita Packing. My first delivery and pickup. So this is it right here. We got a bag down that street right there. The dock is right there. So we'll have fun. Thankfully, there's no cars lined up on both sides of the street, so we'll be straight. Let the fun begin. bagged in here at Wichita Packing right here. As you can see, it's a very fun place to come to. We bagged in off the main road, had to come down here. But thankfully today I didn't have cars on both sides of the road blocking me up, so we were good right there. But you just gotta take your time. I had to pull up the first time to reposition myself, but that's okay, it's not a rush. It's about taking your time, making sure you don't mess anything up. That's the #1 thing out here on the road. And patience, like I said, I had a few cars blow at me, but it happens, they just gotta wait. So we made it back in, then snatch that freight off, put some more freight on, and we're gonna shoot on to the next one, which is about 20 minutes from here, if that. So fairly quick day today. And after that, we'll be done for the weekend. And today we were supposed to go to the Beacon. We've been trying to get a Beacon clip or a trip going to the truck wash, but every time we decide to do it, the rain prohibits us from doing it. So we'll probably go in the morning if my guy's down to it, and if the weather is good. So yeah, that's that part. Holiday too. I won't be trucking this time. I can enjoy some family. We don't have power play. There's the Houston Center, Bolingbrook. So hopefully they get us in and out real quick. So we go over here back in, then snatch this right off, load us back up with a couple pallets, and then we shoot back to the house. Big ride. Excuse me, sir. you can go to a place and they get you in and out. Never take that for granted. We're done, loaded, now let's go back to the yard. Come on. Dock, run inside, turn the paperwork in. It's time to go home and enjoy the weekend. Back. We got another big stepper right here. Corey. Turn the paperwork in, and we going home. I'm gonna go home and go straight to bed. Back to you. Back to you again. Back to the warehouse. Sorry, kids. Go cut it. We'll keep that out. Good. That's my brother right here.
How's it going, y'all?
What's up, baby? You all good? That's a video man. Hey, everywhere you go. Hey, that's a video man. Everywhere you go. What's up? This Uncle Nora right here. Hey, it's $100 to put me on video, baby. $100. I gotta get that money. Do what we do, baby. Everybody, this is my sister. It's a favorite.
Relax.
What's up to the YouTube channel?
What's up to the YouTube channel?
I guess she's working.
I am working. Every day, all the time. Oh my goodness. That's totally not very good skin now.
What are you doing?
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
I got you ready, bro.
Just the one.
You got a package. Shout out to Coach Fran. Let's check it out. Nice packaging. Do it right here for once. Check it out. Cool.
Those look just like you. Those look like some
That's my sister, so you guys know my sister and brother today. You get my dad next time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in 7 South. Can you hear me? We can cut it right there. Well, no, we can walk the other side. Let's go check out some other roads. One big family. Go to the other side of the room. It'll still be quite a few rolling in tonight. Getting loaded. Mr. Schwartz, big round, big. outside carriers. So I guess we'll wrap this video up. Today was a good one. We got a lot of content. So I'm pleased with today. We're gonna keep going up. That's the only way to go. So I want you to like, comment, subscribe as always, and we're checking out.